my typical day, Sachi, is very much as the CIO of Endava, looking after our technology estate. I do have quite a number of interactions also with customers, but my day can be really varied. Everything from infrastructure IT through business systems to compliance and security. So exceptionally varied days. My journey has been with some challenges, but I guess everybody has some challenges in their careers. As a woman in technology, there's always been the need to prove yourself more, though I'm sure that is pretty much the same for women in any industry. I have had some challenges related to my gender role, as specifically coming back from maternity, from my first maternity. I was offered a role that was significantly more junior than the role that I had left. And that was probably one of the worst gender-related challenges that I have seen in my career. I think there's 2 points here that people need to remember and be mindful of. One is what you can do as an individual, and what you can do as a team member. As a team member, there are a number of forums, diversity and inclusion, for example. We have one in Endava. It's using that frameworks that are there, the policies, the practices, on understanding how you can fit in the organization and where the boundaries lie. As an individual, I believe individuals, especially in senior roles, our role is to be a role model, to show others that it is possible to reach the career goals that you have set out for yourself. The role of the CIO has changed hugely over the past 20 or so years. It used to be a highly technical role, a lot of work involved with hardware in particular. Nowadays, a CIO role is you are in a leadership role, just like any C-suite. So there is a huge diversity of business challenges and business issues that you are expected to acknowledge and understand. Now, I think for women, the latter part is definitely something that really works for us, because the whole conversation about business, the whole conversation about people and how do we drive the organization forward is something that women are very good at contributing in. First of all, if you are set on having a career in technology, that is brilliant. As I said at the beginning, there's huge number of roles and diverse options for people to follow through. So absolutely, go for it. The point you need to look at is what you want to achieve, where you want to go, and to understand that there's many different routes to the top, if that is your goal. There is no wrong or right answer, and definitely never settle for second best. This is a really good question, and this is something we're pondering definitely within Endava, given our work is predominantly digital. Half of the world's population is female. Now, if half of the world's population is female, it means that half of the world's digital users are also female. That means that we can only create the best solutions that fit everybody's need by having a sufficiently diverse representation in the teams that create the digital technology. So I think for a digital environment for technology companies in particular, to get the offering and the solution and the product right, having more women and higher female representation in the creation process is absolutely key. Best part of being a female leader, I would say I really enjoy leadership, and I really enjoy technology. So the combination of that is my ideal role, to be honest, Sachi. A female leader, I am very conscious as the need to give an example and set an example for other women to show that absolutely, if I can get here, you can get here too. And being able to give back to the teams, being able to coach and educate all of my colleagues of what it is like to be a woman in technology in a senior leadership role, including our men, to be able to reshape and make the organizations better. Over 30 years, coming up to 30 years, I've had fortunately many significant initiatives. I'll just pick out a couple of recent, given I'm currently in Endava. Firstly, in Endava is creating a joined up technology function, a technology function with a vision and a diverse team and diverse set of capabilities. That is something I'm particularly proud of. I'm also particularly proud of a technology initiative that we launched with just before the pandemic, because it absolutely helped to support the organization in the growth trajectory that we had, which was standardizing and digitizing our workforce planning processes and systems.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Enjoy International Women's Day too.